Hello, let's mix again in this video and shave tomatoes in the basket. Let's get started. Shift A to add the UV spheres model to create the tomato. Select some face and shift it to copy the face. Place P, select the selection. Hold Shift and select some points. Place S to change the size and move down a little. Add the solidified modifier to add the thickness. Add the subdivision surface and change the labels to true. Adjust some points, it's a bit realistic. Select the face in the centers and place I to insert the face inside, X to the face to make a tomato stem. Select the line in the centers and place Ctrl B to bevel the line. Select the tomatoes model and move it to the side. Shift A to add the cylinders model to create the basket. Delete the top face. Select the top lines and change the size. Place Ctrl R to add the line for the cylinders model. Hold Shift and select some point. Place F to change the size of the point. Add the wireframe modifier. Change the value in the thickness. Add the subdivision surface and change the level to smooth. Shift A to add the cylinders model, change the height of the model, and select the bottom of the basket. Select the top lines. Shift D, place P and select the selection. Delete all modifiers. Select all points, extrude, and place X to change the size to the center. Select all face and X to the face to add the thickness. Add the bevel modifier and change the value in the amount and segment. Select all tomatoes model and set them inside the basket. Place alternately to copy the models and rotate the model set in the basket. Place zeros to see the models through the camera. Set the camera to see the overviews of all models. Dark one more scenes to see the model. Shift A to add the plane's model and change the size to large to create the background. Add the solidified modifier to add thickness. Place alternately to copy the tomatoes model and set the size of the basket. Place C to change mode and change to materials preview. Change one scene to the shader editor. Close the eyes of the basket model. Select the tomatoes and select unused materials. Shift A to add the color lamp. Select the color lamp and place Ctrl T to add the mapping and texture coordinate. Change the color lamp to red and dark red. Delete the image textures and Shift A to add the noise texture. Change the value in weight in the subsurface. Change the value in the roughness. Select the stem and add a new material. Shift A to add the noise texture. Place Ctrl T and Shift A to add the color lamp. Change the color to green in the color lamp. Change one's colors to yellow. Shift A to add the bump notes and connect it to the normal. Next material is the bucket. Shift A to add the noise textures and place Ctrl T. Shift A to add the color line. Shift D to copy the noise texture. Change the color to a brown color tone. Shift A to add the bump notes for more texture. Change the value in the noise textures and bump note. Add the color for the plain background. Press C to change the render mode. Shift D to copy the point right and set it on the back. Shift A to add the area right and change the size. Shift D to copy the area right and rotate the area right. This is the whole contents of this video. If you have any questions or want to make another model, you can tell us in the comments below. Finally, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you.